Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my small ass kitchen.
Summer days, I still remember your name. Summer days, sweet fragrance still smells the same. The better days, but this from days, even though I
Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing like a quarantine food haul. So this is a video that I've seen a few YouTubers do and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I didn't I went food shopping today. I didn't bring out all my groceries, but this is like my quarantine favorite. Since we've been in quarantine, these are foods that have been just getting me through. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So most of my food shopping is done at Kroger's, Walmart, and Target. It all depends on how I'm feeling. I don't go to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's much. I probably should, since I'm doing this whole dairy-free thing. And I'm trying to transition as many foods as I can to be vegan and or organic. So I'm probably going to start dabbling into like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. But this is what I got from Walmart and Target. So I'm just going to start grabbing. Let's start with water. So Essentia is my favorite water brand. I have at least 5 to 6, sometimes 7 bottles of this in the fridge at all times. I do have a fridge that makes water. I just don't trust that. So I do stick to my Essentia. I hate the fact that I produce so much waste by doing this, but I love it. So Essentia is my favorite bottle of water. I've been drinking it for a couple years now and I love it. So I get this basically every time I go food shopping. I stock up on Essentia water. Then we got the good old Tropicana. No pulp, please. I love orange juice. I love to start my morning off either with coffee or orange juice or water. Well, I always drink water, but mostly coffee or orange juice. I'm not really like a tea person. I dabble in tea, but not really. But orange juice or a nice cup of coffee is for me. I mentioned this in another video. Peach tea Snapple is my guilty pleasure. Like, I don't do drugs, but like this would be my drug. First of all, I could drink this whole thing in like 2 days, but I don't do that. It's a lot of sugar, but this is my favorite juice, I guess you could say, because I don't buy soda. If I buy like Sprite, it's because I have alcohol in my house. But other than that, if I don't have any alcohol, which I'm still setting up my bar, but if I don't have any alcohol, I don't have any Sprite. If I don't have any Sprite, I ain't got a soda. So I don't really buy soda, but this is like this is no one will ever fully grasp the love I have of peach tea Snapple. No one. Next up, Kombucha. I love kombucha. My favorite one is actually not this one. It's the oh man, I can't remember right now, but I do get it from Target. My local Walmart doesn't sell this kombucha brand. The brand of kombucha that it does sell is good, but I prefer this one. So this is the Pink Lady Apple. So yeah, I love kombucha. As a kid, I did drink a lot of soda. As I got older, I kind of like fell back off of it, even though I love Sprite. When I'm craving like the acidic aspect of soda, I reach for kombucha. So that's why I keep this stocked up in my house as well. And I mentioned it before, but my Oat Milk, this is a fresh container. I actually bought 2. They take a while to expire. So sometimes I buy like 2 at a time because I cook with it. I eat it in cereal. I eat it in my oatmeal. I eat it with cookies. Like, I love this brand of milk. So I buy at least 2 cartons at a time. So I have 2 in there right now. They're about $4.99 at my local Target. My local Walmart does not sell this milk. It's so good. So even if you're not trying to go dairy free, you just want to try any non-dairy milk products, I would definitely, you could try almond milk. Almond milk is really popular as well. Cashew milk. I prefer oat milk, and this is the brand that I prefer. This milk is so good. I could eat it. I could drink it just straight, and it's 100% vegan, so I always stock up. Anytime I go to Walmart, Target, I stock up on my Oatly oat milk. Now we're gonna get into like the breakfast foods. My favorite cereal is honeycombs, so I keep a fresh box in the house at all times. It's in a Ziploc bag because this one kind of busted open when I got home, but I keep my Quaker instant grits. Grits is just the breakfast food that I grew up on. Like, I love a hot bowl of grits. I'm not really big on like farina or porridge, but I live for a nice bowl of grits in the morning with cheese. And then of course I gotta have my bacon. Sorry to all my vegans out there, or like my non-pork eaters or whatever. I have to have bacon, and I prefer the thick cut Oscar Mayer's. Only bacon brand I'll buy. I prefer thick cut, and this is the family size. This is the family size. I'm not gonna justify me eating bacon. I eat bacon. While we got the bacon out, I do always keep chicken breasts in my house. So this is the Preference Farms free range chicken breast. When it comes to chicken, I prefer free range chicken breast. Anything that says grass fed chicken breast, and I also prefer the lean ground beef. So the ground beef I'll buy when I lived back in New York, I would get ground beef. Like the cows are like grass fed. I get that. But now that I live here in Georgia, I can't really find that brand here. I don't remember what brand it was. But here I get the ground beef that says like 94% lean, 6% fat. So I get it as lean as I can, because I still do eat ground beef and I eat chicken and things like that. So I get it as lean and as grass fed and as healthy as I can get meat without going imitation. That's what I do. So I always stock up on my chicken breast. And tonight for dinner I'm making chicken parmesan, so I needed this anyway. Garlic bread. You will never come to my house and not see garlic bread, ever. Now for like the veggie portion, so like broccoli florets. This is the Great Value brand. I prefer Steam Fresh, but they didn't have any of that. So I love broccoli. Broccoli is my favorite vegetable of all time. So I keep honestly about 5 to 6 bags of this in the freezer always, because I always add a green to my meal, which brings me to my next favorite green, baby spinach. I get this from Walmart and I like it because it is organic. So I get the organic baby spinach. This is a small container, but I use it in my protein smoothies. I use it in sometimes I make like this curry shrimp dish that I make. I throw this in there with some fried plantains, or I just put it in a lot. I love spinach, so I always keep this in the fridge as well. I always get fresh green and red peppers. I love green peppers. Like, I love green peppers so much. Any dish that I can put green peppers in, I do that. So I do it in like chicken. When I make chicken, when I make pork, chicken, beef, any type of poultry. The only thing I may not mix in is like fish, but when I make my shrimp, I saute some peppers in there. I also keep yellow onions, but I didn't grab it. But yeah, I always keep mostly green peppers. I may buy at least one red pepper, but green peppers are my jam. I love them. They add such a flavor and fragrance to like all my food, so I love it. Sometimes Walmart will have these organic, and I'll go for that option. But this time they didn't. I don't know why. It's not always, but sometimes. This is probably why I should start shopping at like Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. But I'm trying to go as organic as I can. Speaking of organic, I always go to Target because I prefer these ones. I prefer the Chiquita brand rather than Dole. But I always go to Target and get my certified organic bananas. I love bananas, so I eat them as like when I'm just want a snack. I'm not trying to really eat too much that day. I'll go for a banana, and I prefer for them to be organic. This is the bread that I buy, Preference Farms whole grain bread. I use it as toast. It has a good source of fiber in it. I use it for toast, to make tuna. I toast this up and put some tuna on it, bacon, you know, just the bread that I buy. Now we're gonna get into the snacks. So the first thing I love is if you have never had the Walmart brand, the market side, decadent chocolate chunk cookies, you're crazy. These cookies literally are the bomb. I'll get like 2, sometimes 3 bags at a time. They're really good. Pecan swirls. I've been eating these since a kid. If you're from Brooklyn, do you remember back in the day, you would get like a 2-pack for like 50 cents at the corner store? I've been eating these since I was a kid, so I bought this one. I try to be a good girl with them. I only have like one every couple days. When you come to my house, 2 things you don't mess with. My goldfish and my pecan swirls. Like, I'll kill you. And then my next, So I don't do regular dairy ice cream because I'm lactose intolerant and, you know, I'm doing the whole dairy free thing. I discovered, so a couple months ago, Ben & Jerry's announced, my camera's about to die, announced that they were going to introduce non-dairy ice cream. Wipe off this freezerness. The Ben & Jerry's coconut 7-layer bar ice cream. This is what it looks like. I want you to get a good look at this ice cream. Take a screenshot of this page, of this screen. Sorry, my camera died. Go to your local Target and you buy this ice cream. If you're into like coconut and it has walnuts in it and chocolate chunks and graham cracker swirls and caramel. This is like my crack. So I'll get 1 carton and 1 carton will last me about a month. I'm very careful with it because I can kill this. It's so good and it's non-dairy made with almond milk. Try this and then go in the comments and let me know. Queso, salsa, medium, chunky only. When I tell you these have been getting me through the quarantine, I can kill this. And my chips is up there somewhere on top of the fridge, but who isn't eating this right now in the quarantine? Everybody's having their salsa de queso. I had some today for lunch. Quarantine 101, you should probably get you some queso and salsa. Crepes, Del Monte. I like the one because it has no sugar added. I'll keep about 9, 10 of these in the fridge at a time because I love it. If you guys want a fridge tour, let me know. The last item is a seasoning. I got put onto this seasoning a couple years ago when I was living in Tennessee with my aunt. This is, I don't even know how to pronounce that. So this is hard to find now. My local Walmart, I don't see it. I have to go to a different Walmart to grab it. But luckily 1 container lasted me a long time. At least this 1 jar lasted me at least a year. I can't pronounce it, but it's an all-purpose Greek seasoning. I don't know if you guys have ever been put onto this. I use it for like shrimp. You use it for any type of meat, any type of poultry, shrimp, fish. It's not salty. It's really, really good. I use it mainly when, like, a lot of times for dinner I just have shrimp with a side of salad. I use it for that. I use it on chicken. You can use it on pork. You can use it on beef. You can use it on fish. Anything like that. It's a really good seasoning. A little goes a long way. So I had to re-up on this. Like I said, I have to go to a whole other Walmart to grab it, and they never have a lot in stock. But this is a really good all-purpose seasoning. All right, everybody, I think that's it for the food haul. So let me know what you guys think of this video. I'm not about to find links for all this stuff, so if you want to know where I got a specific item, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I will answer that for you guys. Let me know if you guys like this video. I'm a little too tall for my tripod. That's why I'm bending over like this and my neck is hurting, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But yeah, I'm not the best cook, but this is what's been getting me through the quarantine. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah.